the top 10 highest paid coaches in United States sports. So Bill Belichick is no longer with the Patriots.
Was he like close to 15?
25.
He was at 25?
Yep. They're saying $25 million.
Damn. I wonder if there was a buyout, because the idea was that maybe Kraft wouldn't fire him because he didn't want to pay him that much money to not coach, but they mutually agreed. I wonder if there was they have to pay that full amount, or if it was like, hey, here's 15 and go F off.
Usually when coaches get fired, I remember this with Chip Kelly when the Eagles let him go and then the Niners hired him. It was kind of an offset. So I'm sure
they all have offset language.
Yeah, up to, and Bill Belichick ain't going to run cheap. Robert Kraft knows he's only probably going to write a $5-6 million as opposed to a $15+ million or $25 million check. Excuse me.
So this is from Sportico. They are claiming that Belichick made 25. The highest paid guy now makes 18.
My first guess off the top of my head was Popovich.
He's number 2. Greg Popovich makes $16 million.
Okay, so he's not 2 behind Belichick. He's 2 behind.
No, Belichick's off the list. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
There's a new number 1 who makes $18 million.
When's the last time Pop even succeeded? It's kind of funny he doesn't get the same treatment as Belichick's been getting in New England. Like,
yeah.
When did he win a playoff series last? 2016, 17?
He's viewed as a guy that's going to rebuild this thing, although they're awful this year.
Thank you.
Why are they so bad? I don't really understand.
There was an article that I just saw on this that they knew they were going to take some lumps but they didn't expect it to be this bad. And now Wemby's rolled his ankle a couple of times, so they're going to pull back his minutes. They're just going full tank for another year and get another high pick. And
yeah, but shouldn't they have been better with?
I would have thought
Wemby in there. And last time he won a playoff series was 2017.
That's the last time he won a playoff series.
Yep. They've lost. They haven't been to the playoffs the last 4 years.
It just goes to show you this wouldn't fly in the NFL.
And then they lost in the first round the 2 years prior to that.
Would not fly in the NFL. His ass would be gone.
So he's number 2.
Okay.
The number 1 guy.
It's got to be mostly NFL guys.
Well, I'll tell you that NFL. 3 of the top 5 are NFL.
3 of the top 5 are NFL. Okay, so let's just go down. It'd be Shanahan, maybe.
He is number 5. Kyle Shanahan makes $14 million U.S.
What's Tomlin make?
Tomlin's number 7, $12.5 million, but he's about to get a raise probably.
Who am I missing?
I think
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid
I got the answer.
is 9th at $11.5 million.
And he's only
Dabo is 10, also at $11.5 million.
Okay, because Saban's out.
Yep.
Who am I missing? Carroll was making a bunch of money, but he's gone, right? Yep. Or does that count?
No, he's not on here.
Right.
He's out.
I'm trying to think of who I would.
Who do you think is the highest paid U.S. sports coach? $18 million a year.
Is he 18? What about McVay?
He is 4th at $15 million a year.
Who the hell am I missing?
Didn't Monty Williams get an almost $100 million deal this last
Monty Williams?
He is 6th at $13 million.
By the way, talk about a team that's absolute dog ass. I give you the Detroit Pistons. Remember they had to give him all that money. It was like, boy, there's going to be a lot of losses. But it's got to be, so it's an NFL guy that we're missing.
So here, let me fill in the gaps for you.
Yeah,
okay,
fill in the gaps.
Dabo is at 10.
Yeah.
Andy Reid 9. John Harbaugh 8, $12 million.
I forgot about old Harbaugh.
Tomlin $12.5 million, number 7. Monty Williams number 6 at $13 million. Kyle Shanahan number 5 at $14 million. Sean McVay $15 million at number 4. Number 3 is Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah, he's got a new deal, right?
$15 million. Number 2 is Greg Popovich at $16 million, and number 1.
NFL.
Number 1.
It's not. It's not McCarthy. It's not Doug Peterson. It's not any of the Giants or the Jets guys.
It is.
Who the hell is up there?
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton is the new highest paid coach in U.S. sports at $18 million a year.
Boy, we could have been here till next Friday, and that never once even occurred to me.
Well, that's why I said number 1 would may surprise you.
That's an overpay.
Payton.
That's an overpay.
They're giving Sean Payton $18 million?
According to Sportico, that is correct.
GD.
This says it's unclear where they got that number because an exact figure for Peyton's salary has not been reported. Last year, Peter King of NBC Sports reported that Peyton's salary would be in the neighborhood of $18 million annually. That's presumably where Sportico got their number.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, kids, you don't want to grow up to be the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, the Denver Broncos. You want to grow up to be the head coach. of the Dallas Cowboys.
Actually,
and the Denver Broncos.
What I think you want to do is you want to be a soccer coach in Europe.
Are they making?
Oh my God, they make almost 30. The good ones,
like the
elite ones.
Yeah, so like Man City and all that. And
I mean, I don't know who
Real
Diego
Madrid.
Simone is.
couldn't tell who's he coach.
I don't know. But
I mean, the
$27 million a year.
Salary's great. The lifestyle of a coach, though, hell no. Especially an NFL guy, you got to live at the office during this season.
I'll live at the
No,
office
thank you.
for $18 million.
Yeah, you'll die 20 years sooner as well.
But dude, I'm telling you, man, those guys hate doing anything else. Like
See, Jerry Glanville, I hear you.
they anyone that thinks that like boo hoo for them, whatever. Like I love Dan Lanning. I think Dan Lanning's a good man and loves his family. But if you think Dan wants to be doing anything else, you think, given his choice that he wants to go, and we talk about like over Halloween, you think he would rather go trick-or-treating or sit there and try to develop a plan to stop Washington? It's in their blood. I've seen this so many times that in order to be at that level, you're wired different. You just are. And once in a while, you see someone with some balance in their life, but military guys are the same way. You ever met you ever met a Navy SEAL or like a Delta? You met
It's a brand of personality for sure.
Yes, that is a dangerous job. Yes, they may die. And it's those same dudes that sign up for 19 different tours. It's what they do. It's what they live for. It's like when a war happens and they get deployed, they're like, yes. They're hunters of men. That's what these guys are. I don't feel bad 1 second for any of these people.
Well, there's a trivia question for your boys at the bar.
That is a damn good one. And the Monty Williams snuck in on me too.
Yeah.
Monty, think about that. Monty Williams and Sean Payton combined, those two. How many wins? By the way, I think Sean Payton has more wins than Monty Williams. I'm not kidding. Because what did Denver?
I think you might be right.
Denver won.
I think they won 7 or 8.
I think they won 7 or 8.
Detroit's only won 7.
Yeah, I do believe that Sean Payton
Whoa,
has more wins than Monty Williams.
that's crazy.